Blake LeVine. Today I am in a beautiful park here in Florida, and there's a very large open field. And I want to do in my discussion today about living with bipolar disorder and having the ability to be open. So, parts of our lives are often run by routine. We do similar things every day. It can be the basics of brushing our teeth, taking a shower, going to school or work. But part of the enjoyment of being a human being is having openness. And when I say this, this can be very different for each of us. It can be open to going to a park to do some exercise. You may be open to think of new ideas, new opportunities. And when you have this kind of openness, you have the power to be flexible. And I think that having a flexible mind is very important because often we think we know everything that's going to happen. I know myself, have a very analytical mind, so I can be curious and wonder about the future. But the facts are, nobody except God really knows anything except this moment. And even in this moment, we can be open to being kind and helpful and warm and loving to those we encounter. So when we share that warmth and kindness, we become open to meeting other people. We become open to helping others. We become open to learning, and we become open to change. And the greatest thing I've learned, I'm currently 37, is that we have so much more to learn. And I've written a lot of books, and people have said I'm an expert in maybe mental health topics. But the greatest lesson I continue to follow is I have to be open to new ideas, new thoughts, new technologies, because I am still just a student in life. And what I have found, even working with people in their 70s and 80s, is you still, if you want to live a great life, have to stay open to new ways of being. And that openness is one of the greatest parts of being happy and content, because when we say, you know what can I do today? Maybe I'll have a different idea. Maybe I'll try a new food. Maybe I'll meet someone I haven't seen before. Maybe I'll join a group. Maybe I'll play a sport I haven't tried. You end up feeling more joyous and happy. And I was with my wife yesterday. We were thinking about what we were going to get for dinner. And oftentimes we have similar meals we get at the supermarket. I said, what can we do different? So I ended up going to the store and I bought some Chinese food. And I've never cooked Chinese food before, but I put it in this big pot and put some oil in it and let it cook and marinate. And for the first time, I cooked a different type of food than I've ever done before. And I enjoyed the meal. It was delicious. And I said to myself, you know what? I'm glad I was open to trying something new. And I found with other types of foods, I can cook things I never even knew I would be able to make. And I have a daughter that's often open to new ideas. Today she was doing a little science experiment where she created this kind of slime, as she called it. She learned from someone else how to do it. And she had such a great time. So wherever you are, I hope you'll stay open to new ideas, new ways of living. And even if you've been sad or depressed, maybe you'll be open to finding more happiness, hope, joy, and light in your life. And if you look below, you can find my books and my website, and you have an awesome, blessed day.